Welcome back, friends of the Point and Click community. Today, we want to try out Windows 11 without actually installing it on our systems. So all we want to do is get a feel of Windows 11 and see if some of our programs run on Windows 11, but we don't want to blow out our whole computer, install it, and then we don't like it or we have a lot of issues with it. Microsoft has some virtual machines ready to go for developers to download on their website. So what we're going to do is we install first a virtualizing software. I'm going to use VirtualBox today. You also could use VMware, Hyper-V, or Parallels. Now let's download the virtual machine for our VirtualBox. Before you start, make sure you have enough resources on your machine. I would say you need at least 8 GB of RAM and 100 GB of free hard drive space. Now let's get started first with downloading that virtual machine, and you can find all the links in the description of this video below. Just to let you know, these machines, what Microsoft has freely to download, are meant for developers and they are time limited. I think they are expire next year, so 2022, in the summer, June or July. I'm not sure. Don't use them for production. Really, we just use them for testing out our software, what we want to use on Windows 11 later on. Now let's download a VirtualBox. In my case, it's for the Windows host. So we just save that file. Now we're gonna install our VirtualBox. You can go with the defaults. I have to change the install path because my hard drive is too small. I have two real small hard drives in it, so I just adjust the default path. Don't worry about it. You can go directly install with the defaults if your hard drive is large enough. Now let's move this out of the way and go back to our downloads folder, where finally our virtual machine from Microsoft downloaded. Now we gotta extract that. Right click on the file, extract all. You can extract it wherever you like. I have to extract to my secondary hard drive because I have not enough room, like I mentioned before, on my main drive. Let's close all these windows and go to our Oracle VirtualBox. Go to File and import an appliance. Now we want to look for that file, what we just extracted. And click Next. Now the funny thing, it shows up as a Windows 10. That has more to do with how the VirtualBox sees it. And then we click Import. Now we wait again. So now let's start this virtual machine. So it seems to work. Now let's get this in a full screen mode. Now we have a temporary Windows 11 what we can use until we can't anymore. Like I said, there is a expiration time on it. Right now it's resizing the screen. It probably takes a minute or so. There we go. I have this running on a real slow machine, so bear with me. So I can actually get rid of these two things. As you can see, you have a Windows 11 running now. It will run until it don't run anymore. Like I said, maybe mid of 2022 it will expire, so don't use it as a production machine. Don't use it as a production machine, but you can use it just to test some of your software, what you regularly use. If it runs in Windows 11 and getting used to Windows 11. So go play around, have fun with it. And that's all I have for this week. Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Please hit that like button on this video. Don't forget, if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out.